Let there be light. I am going to show you my finished product of adding torches to the game. Disturbance. The lighting uses a special shader to create a toon effect when it comes to shadows. Since the game has a day and night cycle. Disturbance. When the sun sets, it gets pitch black and you can't see in front of you, unless you happen to be in an area that is well lit. Dungeons are barely lighted up, so having torches around is a must. So let's show off how a player's torch lights up the area around you. It doesn't go deep and far, it is a simple torch. I added flickering to the torch so it comes across like a torch. As we move around the city, you can see how the light changes the objects in the world with shadows. I think it ended up really well done and has the feel of the 80s game. I did not want to use real lighting effect, as that to me would break the feel of the game. When you drop your torch, it stays lit and the area around the torch will light up as you walk away. You can see that now. If you pick it back up, disturbance, the torch will stop lighting the area and be with the player again. Once you pick the torch back up, you need to use the torch and put it back into one of your hands. This way it lights back up as you walk around. Also, there are torches throughout the city on the walls to help with some lighting. I am not finished placing the torches on the walls. I wanted to make sure that I was able to put as many torches in the world without putting a demand on the game in the shaders lighting up areas. For the final area, so let's show how the torches affect when you're inside of something. An area that has a ceiling. Instead of walking to this area, let's teleport over to the southeast corner of the city, where there is an area on the outside of the wall that is covered. Let's find the secret door to get to this area. It is right behind the tavern in the southeast corner of the city. As you can see, it came out pretty nice, and I enjoyed making the shader and developing this enhancement to the game. It ended up feeling like you have a torch and is carrying it around with you. No matter where you drop your torch, it will light up that are from the torch. I have debated if I should put the flames of the torch in that area so you can see the torch particles, but I have not decided on doing that yet. I am going to show you a bit of the code to be able to handle the lighting from torches. In this first part, we have the chunk manager. It will get notices that there is a change to torches and process the torches. This first part just loops through all the torches and saves the disturbance. It has checks in there to not include the player's torch. Lighting from the player's torch is handled differently. The lighting from world objects works like Minecraft. Disturbance. This way it can handle thousands of torches with no effect on the game. It uses a vertex variable to pass in the lighting effect for that space. For this next part, it will loop through all the torches and find the objects closest to the torch grid space. Torches only go out 2 spaces from center. Disturbance. It will check if there are walls and prevent light going through walls. In this next function, it sets the vertex variable that is light. This is basically how Minecraft does it. It actually uses the bit 0 to determine if the light is on or off. The next 3 bits are used for the light level. These variables gets passed down to the shader, where the vertex shader handles this and changes the ambient lighting for that grid. Now in the vertex shader, disturbance, there is a function I created called ambient lighting. This function will check this vertex variable to see what, if any, the ambient lighting is affected. I do not do lighting effects in the fragment shader, because I wanted the lighting effect to be the same for the whole texture. This causes the toon effects. You can see that it is checking in text coordinate variable and adjusting the basic light adjustment variable, which becomes the total part of the lighting of the texture in the fragment shader. It takes that basic light adjustment variable and will apply it below to the total ambient lighting. As you can see, it checks to see if what it is drawing now is inside. This is a variable telling the shader there is a ceiling, so day-night cycle does not affect this texture. Below that is the outside area when the time of day will adjust the lighting of the textures. Thanks for watching my little channel, and watch more for more progress on alternate reality, the remake. Please do not forget to subscribe and like the video.